Hi everyone, I thought we'll do a little bit of diamond painting. I'm going to use my light pad uh, because if I put the light on, then it's like takes away from what I'm doing and for you to see it. Uh, I'm going to do a few numbers and maybe when I don't know how long it'll take. This is 2 days worth right here and a little bit here and there. And maybe I'll show because there's been questions on how to seal it. So uh, I use any Mod Podge really, and add a little in a bowl, maybe a glass bowl or something. I use this because it was almost empty anyway, and add just a little water, thin it very little, because if it's too runny, it's going to go all over, but too thick, it pulls, I think anyway, it has for me, pulled up some of the diamonds. So just enough water and Mod Podge, or another one is your Minwax polyacrylic clear gloss, one coat. Um, so I'll show you how I do it. We're going to do the letter A. You look over here. A is a 5, or if you save yours, and I have some saved, but not this particular one, I don't think. I'll look later. You look in your stock, see if you have it there. And either when you finish these, you could add a little bit with the other ones, like in here. You could re-put them in there and you save them, because there's times when you might not get a color or two or not enough. And then what? Go buy some maybe. I think Joanne sells them. Over here, this is the number they're giving you with the color. Over here is your DMC number. Floss. I believe it's the floss for embroidering. That's the number here. So if you had to go buy it, you would go by this number on this side, not the 5. We're going to do the 5s, and which is an A. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. I always take it and fold it up just enough to do a few. When I get this square done, I will cut this piece right out and move on to the next section. But for now, and boy, I can't see without my light on, but we'll give it a shot. All the A's, just put them there. If you can see what I'm doing, I hope. I'm doing just the A's for now. In fact, I already did the B, so I see a B there. And you always think, oh, I got them all. No, you always miss one or two and you got to go back. But, and then I put one coat on it when I'm sealing mine. I don't think anybody does more than that. Maybe. Whoop. That fell. All right, let's get these up here. And sometimes they move. You can push them with your nails, or you can buy a tool that will straighten them out. And this will get too sticky. And then I use the sheets that I got from Temu. Amazon sells them, probably craft stores too. These are small, you can get them bigger, and you can just put them on and move them. I seen a video the other day, the lady had them all on, and then she cut a little square and did those particular numbers or letters. They're numbers, letters, sometimes even syllables. So you never know what it's going to be, and probably depends on who's designing them. Ooh, let's see. Here's one. And another A. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can leave them down below. I will answer them to the best that I can. Yeah, this is going to be hard for me because just shake this if you don't see any where the flat's on the bottom, because the flat part's going to go on the canvas. And the bumpy up part is the one you're going to see. I just finished one. And I thought, oh, let me go see what I have in my stock. So I decided to do this truck with an eagle and the flag. I thought it was cool. In fact, I got it from Temu. The pencils too, by the way. Ah, they're moving all over. There. You just, well, try to slide them in there. Some might give you a problem. There's also these other pens, if you've never done these before, that come with them and the glue. Maybe we'll do some with that too. See, you could see what you like to work with. Ooh, that's right on the plastic. I didn't move it enough. I like to do a section, not one whole number or letter. Oh, yeah, that one fell off too. Yeah, the flag's got some A's too, so I just want to stick with the A's for now. And normally I don't have this much trouble picking these up with this pen. Did you see that fall off too? All right, maybe we'll try the other one, and you can see how they both work. And if you have any questions, again, just leave them down below. I'll get back to you on it. And this is what I'll be working on probably today for an hour or two. I already got my work done for today. House cleaning I'm talking about, not work. And that's how I line them up. Some people say, how do you line them up? With my fingernail. And then I do have the tool, but fingernail's right there. So I use it. There they go. Now they're picking up. And I have a pencil sharpener. I have the electric, but I think sometimes the old hand works better with these wax pens, because I don't know, I think if they get hot from you using them in your hands, it'll soften right up. And I looked at my electric pencil sharpener and it wasn't sharpening good, and it was all loaded with wax from the pencil. Now I can't tell because it's dark in here without my little light on, but all right, let's switch up and I'll show you what the other one does too. You just put it in this wax. I also use this, by the way, on my Centro knitting machines. People say, you know, how do you work with it? Yeah, because the yarn is either, what do they call it? Well, dropping or not doing what it should. And I know some people use putty or something, that blue putty, I guess I don't call it that, blue tack. Or like I said, these come in little squares in every packet you get. So I took it and I put it right where the yarn comes out of the machine, and then you put it down in the tension guide, and I haven't had any drop stitches. So if you can see the ones sticking up, that's the ones you just pick up like that. And you could try the pen because it comes with it, and if you don't like it, you can then maybe find, slide it in, a different type of pen. I watched somebody's video once. She says, just keep buying them and you'll find one you really like. That's a lot of stuff laying around, isn't it? But there might be just one out there you might like better than this, or the wax pen, go for it if you can or want to. I seem to work between the two. If this one gets a little cloggy, it won't pick them up right. Clean it out with a toothpick or something. That's okay. So we don't want that one. And then start over putting it in. The problem with the wax pen also, on these dark colors, it'll leave some of the white, the wax. So just beware of that too. And I will show you how I do it when I either get a little one done, if I decide to switch off and do maybe something small. But if not, when I get it done, I will show you how I seal it. And that you got to be careful too, because you could pull the diamonds right off if you're really, you know, going really fast, and they'll come up. So you got to be careful. This one is kind of the, what is it, 40 by 40 centimeters. I've never done a 40 by 40. So I usually get 40 by 30. Whoop, that one flipped right over, which they do. Some smaller than that, just because of the price and you want something to do. Okay, well, I'm going to stop after this one because I'm not sure. I'm sure you get it. You're just picking them up and putting them where they belong. This is an A. I'm doing A's. This is the number is a 5. And I do save my diamonds because I've had some that came and you didn't have enough. Or they might even not send a whole bag. So you really should try to save them. I know some people put them in a glass and throw them all together, but hey, if you need one, you're not going to pick them out. I'm not. And you wouldn't know what it was anyway, really. So, yeah, I've started first putting them in bags. In fact, this one came in all the bags, all numbered and ready to go. I like that. Normally, only custom ones come like that. This is the first time I had one like this, and I like it because then they're in the bag. Work out of the bag, and you can save them when you're done. Unless you have, like I do, those plastic things, but I don't have enough, so I got to buy more of them. And that's about it, I believe, for today. I got some more A's over here, but I'm going to stop and for now. And again, like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in down below, and I will get back to you and answer you. And hopefully you have a good day. And I don't know if you could see this if I hold it better. See the eagle, and it's a truck. So, and the flag. So, have a good day. Leave your questions if you have any. Hit the subscribe button so you know when I go on and what I do. I just love crafts. I try anything at least once, and some things I really like and keep doing them. I do have the Cricut machines. I haven't worked with them in a while. But there'll be times when I do maybe even loom knitting on the old looms that you hold in your hand and you wrap, and show you something on them. The rocks I've showed you that I do, and the diamond paintings. But you might only like one craft and keep doing it. I don't know. I just love my crafts. It keeps me busy. Being you're retired, you need something to keep you busy. Um, so again, you have any questions, leave them down below. This is diamond painting. It's a 40 by 40 centimeter. And I'll show you when it's done how to seal it. You have a good day. Hit the subscribe button. Share it if you want to, the video. And come on back. Have a good day. God bless.